Hello and welcome to Hende Tips. Today we're going to be unboxing the ASUS RT-N66U router. Now this is a dual band router, which means it supports both 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz signals. On the box it shows you all about the specification and compares it to other ASUS routers. This is a mid-range router and it can support up to 450 megabytes per second. Now my package only supports up to 100, but it's nice to have that leeway in case you want to upgrade. Now let's take the router outside its box. Once you open the white box, you'll find everything's included. First you'll find a disk. Now this includes a utility program and it shows you the status of your router. However, the computer it's running on has to be wired to the router, so this is not much use to me. Next we have the wall plug. Now it comes with a USA plug and a UK plug, and of course the transformer. Next we have an included Ethernet cable. This is nice in case you want to plug it into your modem and you don't have one already. There's also a stand in case you want to prop up the router. I do not particularly use this, but it may look nicer in other places. And finally we have the router itself. Next we have a selection of papers which include licensing and some other sign up email support stuff. And we have the manual. Now it comes in lots and lots of different languages and that's why it's so large. We also have the 3 aerials. Now these can rotate all the way around and can be tipped to 90 degrees. And that's all that's inside the box. Now I'll show you the router in more depth. As you can see, it's got a very nice modern cross pattern on the top. This is really strange to touch, but it's quite effective and it looks really nice. On the back we have the one port for plugging it into the modem. We have 4 out ports to plug into devices such as computers. We also have 2 USB ports so you can plug expandable storage in. I'll talk about that later. We also have the power plug. On the bottom there's some gaps for heat sinks, etc., and 4 rubber feet. On the front we have all the LEDs that show the power, the usage and the transfer. And we also have the 3 aerial plugs that we screw the aerials into. Now I'm going to show you how to put the aerials in. It doesn't matter which order you plug the aerials in. All you have to do is simply get it in place and then twist it to the right. Now only screw them up until it's finger tight, do not over screw them as you might end up breaking it. Once it's screwed all the way in, then you can twist it slightly and then position it in the way you want. And the manual says to position it with 1 upright and 2 slightly off to 45 degrees. However, I seem to like it when they're all pointing straight up, but it depends where your router is. Now this is what the router looks like with all 3 aerials plugged in. Now I'm going to show you the power cord. It's a tiny little power cord. I've never seen one so small, but it just plugs in there like any other one. It has quite a long cord and it's quite useful for putting it into high positions like I have it in. Here I'm going to show you how to plug the Ethernet cable in. So this is demonstrating how you plug it into your modem like I will be doing later. So you'd plug it into the blue Ethernet port and you'd hear the distinctive click, and you would plug the other end into the modem port of your modem/router. Now that's all for this video, but if you would like to see how to set it up to your existing network, please click on the screen right now, or in the description I'll have a video to my setup guide. Thank you for watching and be sure to subscribe and like the video. If you have any questions, please comment and I'll try to help you the best I can.